Closing in on first pitch at Petco Park in San Diego. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Afternoon baseball coming your way on the show from Petco Park in downtown San Diego. Today we get closer to the start of the new season with exhibition baseball between the Padres and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here for this Cactus League matchup. Let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting San Diego Padres, as their manager Bud Black will align his order like this. Victor Martinez will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And taken in out there for the first out. Good work there by Lee to get the first out here, and with that, let's take a look at the White Sox defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Jimmy Calero is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Oh, he took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
And this is right where they wanted this. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Jeff Mathis will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner back through the box. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Christian Bethancourt will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now. Munenori Kawasaki will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. DJ LeMahieu will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mathis is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. In there, no balls and a strike. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now a ball hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is... Carlos Peguero leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Carlos Peguero.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And I don't think that's where he wanted that two-seamer to end up. That thing leaked right back over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a ball hit pretty well out to straightaway center field. Back on it is Stubbs, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Elliott Johnson will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Seth Smith digs in at the plate.
Seth Smith.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Hit hard, but foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. We'll get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Gordon Beckham will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a ground ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Charles Kenny will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Left fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. To Beckham at second. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. Salvador Perez will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Salvador Perez.
Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. First pitch coming.
First baseman, Brandon.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Matt Dominguez will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Victor Martinez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Center fielder, Victor Martinez.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jimmy Calero will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. There's a line drive. Caught at first by Belt, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Jeff Mathis will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And now a fastball is roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Christian Bethancourt will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Christian Bethancourt.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Lee Ruddy with the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And this is in the dirt as it's swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Third baseman,
Munenori Kawasaki will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards. Josh Rutledge makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
second baseman.
Too low, 1-0.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
To Beckham at second. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Drew Stubbs comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And in the past, he's had problems chasing that pitch. And he sees it coming in letter high, and he just can't help himself.
Norichka Aoki will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And now he has some trouble with it in center. DJ LeMahieu will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is returned. Jeff Locke will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Carlos Peguero will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Cesar Jimenez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 56, Cesar Jimenez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That first pitch change can be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
And this is knocked down on the mound. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Well, in most cases, once he kicks this thing, it's going to be a sure error. But luckily for him, he's got a diesel tanker headed down the first baseline. So he's able to gather this thing up and still get the out at first.
There to take it is Aoki, and there are two away now.
How about this out of the bullpen? 3 pitches, 2 outs. Can't do a whole lot better than that.
And here's the first pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Stubbs is going to have room out there as he puts this. Troy Tulowitzki will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Right there for strike one.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the block.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, left fielder, Charles.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And this ball will be chopped foul. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Salvador Perez will try it again. He flew out his first time. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Brett Myers makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Brett Myers.
Gordon Beckham will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Victor Martinez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Now a curveball here is banged into center field, and he'll reach on a base hit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Jimmy Calero will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out, 0 for 2 thus far. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit hard on the ground to short. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. Jeff Mathis will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Jeff Mathis.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. Tulowitzki for 1. But they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. Christian Bethancourt will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Padres on top, 1-0. Brandon Belt will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Aramis Ramirez is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Shortstop, number 16.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Matt Dominguez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lined into left field, and that's a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller, the thought is that you've got to get out there and hit the ball before it sinks. So that means if you're a right-handed hitter, you got to jump out there and pull it. And that's exactly what he did.
Beckham for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Drew Stubbs will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time, and he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Marichka Aoki will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. DJ LeMahieu will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. First pitch to him. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that ends the inning. Brandon Workman is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Munenori Kawasaki will stand in now to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Cesar Jimenez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit. Elliott Johnson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole, and Tulowitzki won't have a play. It's by him for a base hit. Seth Smith will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And this will find the seats in left for a home run. Gordon Beckham will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swinging a tapper out in front. Throw gets him, 2 down. Victor Martinez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Padres pick up 3 on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 4-3 San Diego. Charles Kenny will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Salvador Perez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Shallow center. Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Brandon Belt will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
First baseman.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ground ball, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Martinez is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Aramis Ramirez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And here's a ball swung on and missed. 0-2 now to Ramirez.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jeff Mathis will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Jeff Mathis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. There to take this one in is Stubbs, and that becomes out number 2. Christian Bethancourt will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Christian Bethancourt.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Matt Dominguez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with a sinker. Strike 1.
That rain is really coming down now. That's as hard as it's been all afternoon.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Josh Rutledge will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Luckily, the right fielder gets it in quickly, though, so there'll be no further advance. Drew Stubbs will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Johnson looks up and reins it in for out number 2. Norichika Aoki will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. Now a slider is swung on and grounded toward short. And a close play at second, but the throw does. Tim Collins will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. Munenori Kawasaki will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the eighth. Cesar Jimenez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Fouled back. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Dominguez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Elliott Johnson will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2, you gotta shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And this will be fouled away. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Seth Smith will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Oh, now a ground ball here to the right side, and that's going to find its way into right field. A base hit in to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Here's the first offering. Sliced down the line at first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? DJ LeMahieu will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Any question in your guys' minds about bringing the starter back here for the 8th inning?
I would have thought 7 innings would have been enough, but knowing this guy, he may have talked his manager into letting him stay and go out there for 1 more inning.
Martin Perez will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. And this is fouled back and out of play. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. One there on to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch is a fastball that's shot right back up the middle and on into center field for a base hit. Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Victor Martinez will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch of the inning is bounced up the middle, and they're going to get themselves a base runner rather quickly here as that's into center field for a leadoff single. Aramis Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Shortstop, Aramis Ramirez.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Tulowitzki for 1. Back to first, and Ramirez is also retired. It's a double play. Jeff Mathis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jeff Mathis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And, you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Matt Dominguez will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Logan Forsythe will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Adrian Gonzalez is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 23.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Beckham for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Drew Stubbs will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's able to look this one in over near the on-deck circle, and that's out number 2. Norichka Aoki will stand in as their last chance now. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And here's a fastball that swung on and lifted down the left field line. Smith is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow.
was standing still. Everything was dark, but I could see. I saw fire, fire and brimstone coming down.